Hello, Internet.
Hello.
Despite our best efforts, we are live now on the Internet for another episode of Techies Talking Tech Tonight. In order to arrive at this episode, we had the studio light hit a coffee cup, which spilled water on the Surface Pro 3 book thing. And so I'm your host, Trey Comstock. With me once again is Jimmy Principe. And so we have now crossed the threshold out of the time when video games come out to the time where we now have to decide which video game is best. Which one reigns supreme? Which one are we going to declare game of the year? And one of the games that in certain circles
that I don't understand
is being talked about is Undertale, a game that we've played in this show once, but only for half an hour. It's the indie game that's an RPG where you don't fight the people, you talk to them, and then you play a mini game, and that's combat.
I'm going to try to eat this thing.
And people keep saying, oh, how far are you in? Oh, you haven't seen the thing yet. So what I'm hoping will happen on this stream
is that we can see the thing.
Sometime in the next hour, I've kind of vaguely committed using the show titles that we're also going to play Gone Home.
Okay.
A game that hooked me right away, even before I played it.
The concept hooked you.
No, it was more than concept. It was everything I watched of it. It's a first-person game, so I was very hesitant to play it myself for vomit-related reasons. So we'll see how far we get. But so I'll throw to.
I don't know what I just
Throw to gameplay, maybe. Give us some game audio.
Supposed to
there we go.
flip
Studio
the
audio.
blue switch.
Can you hear it?
Yep.
Okay. So this is Undertale. It's a very kind of, hey, look, it's an indie game art style. I shouldn't be so.
I don't care. Oh, bad. Oh, bad.
And so you talk to enemies, and you play this little child, and so I'm hoping that I want to find out what the thing is. I mean, it's a cool concept. I like it. It seems fun enough. Not that games have to be fun. I mean, this is art, so it doesn't have to be fun. But part of me kind of likes it to be.
It's better if it's fun.
Well, or meaningful in some way.
Or draws you in some way.
Right, and this game, I mean, neither of us have touched it since we played it live on the internet for 2 hours.
Vegetoid gave a mysterious
And about an hour of that was sitting idle.
I think I'm going to try to eat it.
Okay, you receive 5. Okay, so you can eat the enemies. I remember that part. And so you have fight, but you don't ever select it. And then eventually you show mercy? Is that the deal?
See, I spared him, so I won.
But you earn 0 XP.
That's what I don't understand.
Is there not a leveling mechanic? Again,
There is,
also
on level 1.
Clearly, we did all of the research and we know all about this game.
So there's the blue switch, right? It says the trick is flip the blue switch.
You can read this. Press the blue switch. I can read this. That's a red switch.
The blue switch is supposed to be right there. It's a mirror. Oh God, come on. Don't pick on him.
You don't pick on him.
Never pick. Ah! But he tries to attack me.
Okay.
It's not fair.
No, life isn't fair.
It's like a hell of a mini game. Specifically. He's staring right at me.
And so if you get hit in the minigame, that's how you lose HP?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you use items? I see an items tab, so...
I don't know what this does. Want to use it and find out?
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, well. Wish I'd remembered that.
Yeah, that would have been more useful. Yeah, that was not what I was supposed to do. So you check. It says don't pick on him.
Okay.
And then, oh,
So
so I'm not gonna pick.
don't
on
pick on him.
Then
Yet he attacks you anyways?
He says, "Oh, you get it."
And you just keep doing. How long do you have to do?
I did this for like 5 minutes while we were getting prepped for the show, and near as I could tell,
So we got 0 XP again. Do you think one of this? Oh, there isn't a leveling mechanic. It's blue.
okay, so this is, you read the sign in here. It says the far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective.
So the blues one's really there, right?
Yes. I hear a clicking sound.
Okay.
Presumably, yep, alright. Really? Right there? Oh, man. They decided to pick on me. Okay, let me try. I'm not going to pick on him.
Finally, someone gets it.
There's no way I'm going to survive this.
Okay, isn't there one of them you can eat for health?
I can eat him. But I don't, you can't, you have to like wear him down a little bit. Eat your greens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, didn't get it.
You're not.
Devour. See, nope, wasn't weak enough.
So you have to keep. Oh man. Nice, nice.
All right, let's do this. Why is Luke's yellow? Okay, don't pick on.
Okay, the jumping banana is pretty ridiculous. Obey the overmind. Okay. This is like very zen.
This is gazing at you.
You get more by holding still.
Dinner. Pat your stomach. Healthy meal. And yeah, in some weird way, this like weakens him.
Okay.
Wait. Talk.
I don't care.
Oh, God.
Is that a pickle?
Oh, it looks like it.
So when they turn yellow, is that them ready to be spared?
Yeah, I don't know. We're about to find out.
Eat your greens. You're about to die.
Okay. We're gonna eat Vegetoid.
Okay. We got 5. Good. We are Legion. Anonymous?
Yes.
Got it.
There's the secret.
There's the secret. We found it. We found the real secret behind this video game. It's
an anonymous
recruitment video.
Yep.
This is what hacking is like.
Ah. Why is Luke's gnashing its teeth? I'm not gonna pick on you, Luke's. How about if I don't pick on you, you don't attack me?
Nice. I don't care.
I don't know how one wins.
You.
Maybe that is the big secret.
No one wins.
You don't win.
Is this like Mario Party? No one wins. So try showing mercy.
I think you can always show mercy. I'm trying to figure out why he's still yellow.
And the other one hasn't turned yellow?
Yeah.
So the other one said just with the wrong crowd. So maybe if you get rid of the other one, you can finally. Yeah, I would show mercy. He seems happier. See? And now he's alone, so he doesn't have a care in the world. And so now he's yellow, so you can probably
show him mercy?
Show him mercy too. Look, we figured out a mechanic.
Yes, but I got 0 XP.
You always get 0 XP.
Because I'm not fighting?
I don't know, dude. Maybe you don't ever get XP. Who knows? I could research this.
There you go. You research, I'll play.
Okay.
If you can read this, press the red switch.
You talk to the internet.
Alright, internet. I'll press the red switch. Luke's drew near. I think you're right, though. I think that
XP.
I don't pick on him.
Undertale.
And then when he turns yellow, I can spare him and get... There's a switch. Press it. Yes. I heard a clicking sound. Alright. Why do I get the sneaky...
Can I get XP in the pacifist route? Just got the game an hour ago. I've been going the pacifist way so far, and I've got no XP. Is this just how this is, or am I doing something wrong? You only get XP for killing munchers, which you don't want to do if you're going the pacifist route, which apparently we're doing. XP is bad. It doesn't mean at all what you think it does. 0 XP is required to get the best pacifist ending. Jimmy, you lost.
I died.
Okay, so there are different endings. What I've learned from the internet.
So it's like Mass Effect.
No, I think some of these endings are good.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like Mass Effect.
God, I'm so far back.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, I know I need to move it with the Force. Hello, Napstablook.
Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna
kill off
cheer
the
you
Napstablook?
Napstablook.
Yeah. So,
Whoa.
you can
Whoa.
fight,
Yeah.
but the game doesn't want you to fight. You get punished for fighting.
Yeah,
The music's got some style to it.
You're falling into the trap of the system.
I'm falling into the trap of the system?
If you fight.
Right.
That's the whole thing. You start off with that whole like happy flower thing that turns evil.
Right. Right. Like that was I've slept since then.
Once or twice.
Maybe.
Today I met someone. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way.
No,
Okay.
Thomas left his camel up here.
I talked to these frogs before. They don't have any information for me.
Ring. Got a call from
Can I not
Jar
skip
Jar
these
Binks.
faster?
I don't know what their name is, but the woman still looks like Jar Jar Binks.
Yep, really is bad.
I mean, I'm going to see Star Wars tomorrow.
Hopefully there is no Jar Jar.
I mean, I've been reading the Jar Jar conspiracies that maybe he's actually the Sith Master now. You know, like you do.
I think you're right, though. I think that is the... Whoa.
Well, right. I mean, this is what I read on the internet. You don't need XP.
So see how he's yellow now? Now I can spare him.
Yep. Okay.
Because I accomplished the goal or whatever.
Right.
See, we figured out the puzzle. All right, I'm going this way.
Okay. We've learned something about video games. I feel like we've accomplished something very important here.
Axe. Dinner. Okay, let's see if I can... Don't get hurt. Okay.
And so this way you won't... See, so now he's already... And so now you can spare him.
You get 4 gold. How about that? Look at that.
And so now we can get through these fights faster and not die as often.
Presumably. Yeah, because then I'm not trying to repeatedly dodge things.
Right. Which, admittedly, you're doing fantastic, Jimmy. I mean, I just want to tell you, you're doing such a good job dodging stuff. But... Maybe
we don't die as much.
Maybe we don't die as much.
That's probably a good call. And onwards. And I know the trick here, so I'm just going to keep going.
Yeah.
And I know the
Is
trick. Oh.
the blue one.
Yes. Alright, onwards. Let's see if that's just like a... Oh, no, it doesn't happen every time. Press the right switch.
So there is some randomness to it.
I think that the monster appearance stuff is completely random.
Okay. I could believe it.
In the sense that, like, how Pokemon is random.
Right, yeah, random encounters. Okay.
Alright. Dinner. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Smells like steamed carrots and peas. Okay, so now you can show mercy on that one.
I'm going to spare that one. I'm going to eat this one.
Yeah. But now you have fewer... Is it fewer things flying at you?
Yeah, because it's less.
Okay. Yeah, because you only need 3 health. The good news is also in this playthrough you haven't eaten your item. So we still have that item.
Oh, you're right.
You don't need it, but... Okay, so devour. He was already...
Oh, I have...
He was yellow.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess when he's yellow you can devour him as well?
I guess that's true. Let's see.
Yep, there we go.
So that's... I guess you get to... Oh, yeah, you get to choose if you need to devour him or not.
Okay.
All right, this is as far as we've gotten.
Hey, we learned something about the game.
It looks like a cross. All right, what's this way?
Mechanics. Ribbit. Just between you and me, I saw a Toriel come
That's
out of here.
Jar Jar.
Ah.
I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Ribbit. Interesting.
There's a knife.
You found the toy knife. All right.
Now you have a weapon, but we're taking the pacifist route. That's the real way to play.
I guess you learn more about the game by doing it that way?
Oh, who knows? You get the best ending, according to the Steam forum that I just read.
How did you get here, my child?
How did you get
Are
here,
you
my
hurt?
child?
Not a scratch. Impressive. But still.
But I should not have left you alone for so long. It is irresponsible to try and treat you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one.
I'm very suspicious.
Every time this old tree grows any leaves, I can't read that fast. Found a checkpoint. Save. We've completed 23 minutes of this game. That seems low, but I guess we've had to replace it.
Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival.
Hope you have a nice time, so we'll hold off on the snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. Thanks, Jar Jar. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is there a base building mechanic? Can I buy the whorehouse and the...
Look at these cool toys. Oh, shoot. Wait. They don't interest you at all.
This looks like Pokemon.
An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. Huh.
Oh, nice. Is there a day-night?
Yes.
You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie.
Presumably that gave me some health back or something.
Or you can use it for health in battle, maybe?
Maybe.
It's Toriel's diary. Yes.
Always.
Yes. Why did the skeleton? Because she was feeling bony. Bonely? It's not a word. Your
Just
diary.
a regular old bucket.
Of snails.
I like that. That was clever. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most...
Sundry of plants. That's probably a joke I don't get. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants.
A group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods. Water sausages.
Yeah. Scandalous.
That's Toriel's sock drawer. Whoa.
Oh no. Ha 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 ha.
Room under renovations.
Yeah, I think you can. I love this as a base building.
It's a water sausage.
We just read about that. I see it.
The mirror is clever. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back this way. Okay.
So is there something off that way?
These books are worn. They must have been read many times. All right, how about this one? So there's an old calendar from the beginning of 2001X. 201X. Let's go look at the poker.
Reminds me of my grandparents' house from when I was younger.
It's a history book. We retreated far, far into the earth.
We walked until we reached the cavern's end.
Cavern's end.
This is our new home, which we named Home. as our great king is pretty lousy at anything. Okay.
Up already, I see. Oh, why is the... I'm suspicious of our benefactor.
Yeah. I mean, video games.
Perhaps this isn't very surprising. Still, I'm very glad to have you living
I
here.
mean, it's got charm. I mean,
You want
it's
something?
charming.
What is it?
I'm charmed.
When can I go home?
Yes, that's a good question.
What? This is your home.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading?
Sure. Sure. We want to hear about... Yes. Did you know that snails talk really slowly? Just kidding. Snails don't talk. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah.
Not how to exit the ruins?
Yeah. Okay, now ask her how to exit the ruins. How to exit the ruin. I have to do something. Stay here.
No. Oh. Yeah, right.
No, because there's more to the house. Up that way.
Presumably that's like where the kitchen is.
Right, there might be items. Ugh.
There's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge.
Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters.
Fire magic.
Fire magic instead, okay.
Alright.
I wonder if there is a thing like in Far Cry. We didn't do it last time either, but there's a thing in Far Cry where it's just you stay here and you get an ending too. Should you get an ending in Far Cry 4 that way? Spoiler.
You wish to know how to return home.
Do you not? Yes.
How if us
Lies the end of the ruins. One way exit to the rest of the underground.
Nope.
Nope.
Nice try though. Meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die.
Well, yeah, I mean...
If you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I'm only protecting you, don't you understand? Go to your room. No, screw you.
Nope.
Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. I will try to stop you.
Yeah, it's okay,
You want to leave so badly? You're just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me that you are strong enough to survive.
Remember, don't fight.
Toriel blocks the way. Act. Toriel. Check. Oh,
Whoa.
damn. Knows best for you. Oh, God.
Is acting aloof.
Talk.
Ooh, look at that. I like that music too.
Oh, my gosh. That's real hard to dodge.
Talk. I mean, it's all you can do is talk. You try to think of something to say again, but...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Knows fire magic. Ironically, the talking does not seem to be the solution in this situation. Eat the pie? Okay. But we don't have any way to... Do we have to fight? But we're pacifists. Maybe just go straight for mercy?
Yeah, you might as well try. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Okay, I mean, if you live through this one, I would just try flee.
Alright, I'm going to try to attack.
No, then we won't be able to... We're not maintaining our pacifist ways.
I just want to see what happens. Not better. It must be that you have to unlock more conversations. I'm just going to flee. Run for the hills. Alright, I think I've just gotten Toriel stuck there now.
Okay.
Interesting. That's what happens when you ask questions.
Yeah.
So I think what I learned now is not to ask questions. Kind of need some HP.
Desperately. 10. Oh, that's better than we had.
Whatever. Should I save again?
Yeah.
Alright. But I don't think there's any way forward from here. See? Herein lies the problem. I think you have to get past her.
Right. I got that. Yeah.
Unless there's something out here. But the fact that every time
this little tree grows new leaves, they fall right off. There's a plaque above the thing. Can you read that?
Not that I can tell. I think that is the answer, though.
Actually fight?
No. Okay.
No, nothing's changed.
I think it's interesting that there's those yellow plants on top.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm aware, there's no climb mechanic either.
Pretty stuck.
Let's see. I mean, we could...
I mean, double check, like, back in the living room area.
I mean, yeah, I could look at the fire.
Yeah, maybe that's like a passageway. Ah. So, you have all those fire-related tools?
Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated into the earth. I see, but it tells me that they've been filed down. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that this was a family, right? Look,
Right.
1, 2, 3. One was definitely a kid.
Kid. Something bad he happened.
But I can't figure out. You obviously need to, like, have something. I mean, we looked over here, right?
I mean, all you have is that toy knife.
That I could attempt to use.
See,
But she left the toy knife behind, right? Theoretically.
so try using the toy knife in the battle.
Yeah, I think that's what I think that's what I have to do.
Because we know fighting isn't the answer. 'Cause
No.
there's this idea of the pacifist run.
God.
Nope. It's not that either.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, talking doesn't work.
Talking never works.
It works in every other enemy.
Knows best for you.
Doesn't seem to be the solution to this situation.
So what, the solution in order to get out is to kill?
That doesn't make.
That doesn't make any sense.
Let me consult.
Ask the internet.
Kidding.
But here's another interesting thing. She's not attacking me.
Huh?
Look. Watch this.
Keep talking.
As long as this keeps happening. It starts to seem like I'm making any progress. I'm gonna let her kill me and then. What does the Steam forum say?
Keep trying.
No way. I mean, I can just keep doing this.
Yeah. Try that.
But, you know what I should probably do, actually? Because I got hurt and I attacked. Should probably just commit suicide and start over from the previous save.
Yeah, it's true. We had full health then, didn't we? Or we had more health then.
Yep. I can't actually get hurt. Look. Watch this. Watch this. So I'm going to try to go towards it. Nope.
Okay.
Interesting. So Toriel doesn't want to kill you. But what is the solution?
Okay. What was that?
Your other item is a stick for fighting. What does it say the solution to this is? I'm wondering if this is
acting
just...
like it's a big all the forums are saying is it's acting like it's a big spoiler.
If that's enough for me to...
I mean, stay at it. All it said, I mean, they confirm, like, you can get out of this fight without violence.
Alright, let's do this. I have a thought, but I want to reload from before.
So what's your thought?
So you have this cell phone, right?
Okay.
But apparently I've already pissed her off. Can I reload a save? How do I do that?
I don't know.
I guess other than exiting out.
Yeah, then exiting out. Whatever. How attached are we with this save, really?
That's true. Alright, let's see.
Do you have other call options?
Unless I have to go talk to other... Oh god.
So how did you end up with full health again?
I don't know, actually. I mean, I think I figured out the...
so confused.
I know, me too. I mean, I'm just gonna let her try to kill me and see at what point. Okay, I'm at 4. Two. Alright, this is when the attack stopped coming towards me. Yep, okay. So when you get close to death,
Okay, let's see.
ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Although Toriel is not attacking me. I understand it's a spoiler, but
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not going to figure this out. Video games, you win again.
You need to use the mercy spare option. Oh, okay. To just... Okay.
Keep sparing.
Keep sparing.
Interesting.
That's the answer.
I guess she's responding to that, so.
Yeah, keep trying to spare her. Internet.
God. Oh, the response does keep changing.
Yeah, there we go. So that was the thing. We probably could have figured that out.
Yeah, what are you doing? I'm trying to spare you. Attack her in away.
Nope. I can't, Jar Jar lady.
What are you proving this way? That
Everything.
you won't kill me. That's what I'm proving. Fight me
Yeah,
or
so see
leave.
that. Okay, thanks, Internet.
Thank you, Internet.
Oh, man. Video games.
Stop it! But I guess within their own little mechanic.
Yeah. I mean, I really like the idea of not having to fight. That's great.
And a mechanic that rewards you for not fighting.
Right.
I mean, you can fight, of course, right?
You can do a whole genocidal run where you kill everybody.
Right. I feel like I reverted. Toriel takes a deep breath. I know you want to go home, but...
Do we do it? Spare. It's the only option. Spare.
I promise I will take very good care of you.
I know. It's heartbreaking.
We do not have much, but... we have a good life
Oh,
here.
man. She's laying it on thick.
Oh, man. Why am I making this so difficult? Go upstairs.
I don't even have a flee option anymore, lady.
I guess I figure if you got this far...
Yeah.
I cannot save even a single child.
No, I understand.
You would just be unhappy
Yes.
down here. The rooms are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear.
For you, my child.
I'll
I'll put them aside. For you, my child. I'll
You
put
truly
them
wish to
aside.
leave the ruins.
I will not stop you. However,
When you
when
leave,
you leave,
please
when you
do
should not come back.
I hope you understand.
I hope you understand.
Oh, I got a hug.
Does that hug also restore all of my HP?
God, I hope so.
You took
Okay, now what?
Go forward. Yay, video games!
Did we beat the game?
No, just Act 1.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 6-hour game, as I understand it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Let's kill or be killed.
Hehehe.
I bet you feel really great.
Yeah.
You can kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? They'll die and you'll die and you'll die until you're tired of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting.
Yeah, flower buddy.
Wait. Do you just go through it again?
I don't know.
I bet
Late
that's what it
title
is.
card. We haven't
Wow.
seen this before. It's a late title card.
It's a very late title card. Okay.
So now the game has begun in earnest.
Now the game's really begun. So that was us like learning how to play the game? Really?
Yes. That
Oh
was
my
the
God.
tutorial.
Like Assassin's Creed. I always take far too long to get through the tutorial.
42 minutes in this show alone.
We had to use the internet to tell us the answers.
Yeah, no, that's. I think if we weren't on the internet and worried about that, one of our lights is in the shot. That's annoying.
Oh, well.
Professionalism.
I thought I saw something behind me.
They do a lot with atmosphere in this game. Human, don't you know how to greet a new pal?
Turn around
and
shake my hand. I don't think I like this. Nope. Bad idea.
That
Creepy. The old whoopee cushion on the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways.
okay, you're not creepy at all. That's okay.
Sans the skeleton. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. I think that's him over there. Got an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp.
Oh, it is actually literally your frame. Sup, bro?
Yo,
What's up, brother?
It's been 8 days and you still haven't
recalibrated.
recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside the station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? Don't have time. I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I will
The Great Papyrus.
will get all the things I utterly deserve. I will
Yeah.
finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I'll bathe and shower with kisses every morning. Maybe the lamp will help you. Or not helping you, lazy bones. Hey, take it easy. Got a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
Oh, man.
Come on,
funny.
you're smiling.
Oh, man. Deep cuts.
Sounds like you're really working yourself. Down to the bone.
Oh.
Oh.
This game's got some personality.
Put a little more
Backbone into it. Chink. Oh. Heh. Heh.
Okay, you can come out now. I'll get going. He might come back.
Okay.
What are those over there? Actually, can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. Never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and...
Okay, I think it's time to switch games.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Do we understand Undertale yet?
Snowden.
Oh man, that means something different now. So do we understand Undertale?
I think I do.
You think you understand Undertale?
I think I do. Let me see what this is.
I've cut away. Do you want me to go back? Let me throw back. Killing me, Jimmy. Okay.
Well, no, we can cut away.
Okay, we'll cut away.
Go back to your other favorite game.
Okay. Oh no, that's
not.
Nope. That's the wrong camera. That's the right camera. Okay. So, you saved?
So I feel, yeah, I saved. So I feel like with Undertale, it's trying to make a point that you don't have to always have violence in video games.
That's true.
I feel like that is its point.
Oh, it's still downloading. Okay. Bummer.
Wow.
Well,
it's gonna take it a minute. So, what are you looking for in Gone Home?
So, it's one of those.
We've covered it extensively. So.
Well, we've talked about it. I wanna play it because to me, Gone Home represents a moment for indie games in particular, but certainly for video games, where we got somewhere. And then I feel like, from my perspective, there have been games that have kind of touched on it. Life is Strange this year, which maybe we'll play. It's an episodic, not that expensive game, so I think at some point it may show up on this show. It's kind of going after that same thing with the narrative-driven, but to me, Gone Home, and at this point it's 2 years old, represents kind of something special that, I'm looking forward to the next thing they do to Homa, and kind of things like it, like Firewatch, although it's not entirely clear what is Firewatch.
Yeah, okay.
Bad. Firewatch is about a guy in a Firewatch tower walking around an environment that's kind of stylized, and you have a voice in your head, not a voice, like your voice or the radio that you're interacting with, and that's the game. And so it's kind of Gone Home-esque, but I think Gone Home to me is so special because it is so contained. Most video games are trying to tell this big, we gotta save the world story, and even, Undertale, in its own way, is trying to tell that kind of story. And no other of these kind of like indie darling kind of projects have quite grabbed me the way Gone Home did, and has, and continues to. To me, it really does constitute something special that gaming doesn't often pull off.
Right.
Which is the beautiful small narrative. Right?
All right.
So
you want to cut over to it?
I'll cut over.
I'll get into it here.
And let's give some sound because the music is so good.
There's something weird going on here.
Is the controller freaking out? We can do this, WASD.
I'll do that, and it's the keyboard that's freaking out.
Okay, it's not freaking out currently.
It was a controller. Yep, it's a controller. All
okay.
Right. So I'm gonna put that under there, and you can regain, or it's just the game.
I don't have control. All right, let's try this again.
Play. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. So I think that for me with Gone Home, the thing that really got it for me is just that starting atmospheric quality of it.
Yeah.
And that it is so much playing on tropes within video games.
Right.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
So she left a voicemail, or excuse me, an answering machine message. Did we call them voicemails?
Yeah,
back
it
then?
was a voicemail.
Did we call them? Was that the word?
The machine was an answering machine.
But do we leave voicemails on an answering machine?
I believe that's true.
Look, dude, I remember 1995, but not that part. Okay, we're gonna take it.
Bags.
Whoa, look at that resolution. It's resolutionary.
Oh, you can go outside. Turn on lamp.
And see, and it's just
All the random.
it's so loaded.
Oh, look, a key.
I had actually forgotten where it was.
Takehouse key. All right. Putting the Christmas deck back. That's very kind of you.
It's my house.
You're very, very clean.
It's my house.
It's very, very orderly.
So this is what makes Gone Home a video game. We just solved the puzzle. I had forgotten it was there, but
How do you get into the house?
How do you get into the house? Is the puzzle we just
Is the
solved.
puzzle.
I should not play first-person games.
Nope. Can't really see you, but it's impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you.
Sam.
All right, boy Sam or girl Sam? I
Girl.
happen to know the answer to this question, but
Right.
I have actually played this game to its completion.
Me too.
But
It's just And so here,
Creepy
it's super
writing.
atmospheric. You listen to the music. You think something really ominous has happened.
and you have the storm in the background.
Yeah. And boxes. And files. Boxes.
Wellspring movers.
Got it. Oh, yeah. Moves were expensive even then.
And look at those TVs, man. 14
And
inch.
24. Oh, that 24 inch though. Top of the line stuff right there.
One of my
Dear
parents had a.
So much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Directions to work from the new house. Hour and 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
I've had a commute like that. It's not pleasant. And so this is the whole of the gameplay.
Right. It's very simple. Go left. The library is that way, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, the answering machine,
Oh, yeah.
which is right there. No, turn around.
I know where it is.
You're just re-exploring.
That's the game.
Okay, so you
We're in Amsterdam.
Or flying from New York to Amsterdam.
Yeah. Yeah, without the internet, how would you know? You would have to have a timetable, like a train. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants...
To come to the new house. Call him back.
Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only person I ever hung out...
The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Oh, yes.
Okay, let's... Here we go.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you?
It's a little, you can tell it's in a studio, but I'll forgive him that.
Please be there.
Whoa.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe.
Oh, and there's
I get
your
back on
message.
There's my message,
But
yeah.
it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets...
You sound more feminine than I'm
But
used
don't
to.
worry, I'll get a shuttle
Yeah,
from the airport,
you
so
know.
you don't have to pick me up.
It's my Fallout character.
Okay,
Matthew.
So
Matthew.
see you soon. Bye.
Based on my knowledge of 1995 answering machines, that means there's no more messages.
How much knowledge do you actually have of 1995 answering machines?
Well, it all is contained within this game, so
Press right or...
left shift.
It's a phone.
A wireless phone. Cordless phone. You need some sandstorm or something in the background.
Okay, we're gonna put it back. Okay, let's see what we look like. We're super blonde. Oh.
Are you crash zooming? Is that
Don't
what,
crash
is
zooming.
that what was happening there?
Never don't crash zoom.
The fact that like all the lights are off in the house.
Yeah. And it's this kind of old, not like old like 90s old, but press 2 or M to check your location in the house. So I have a map button.
So you're in a hallway.
I'm in a hallway. I have my passport. I have a passport. I was sad I had to renew mine because mine used to look exactly like that. I had a passport change, and mine's beat up just like that. No, mine's actually beat up worse than
Yep.
that. Mine was pretty bad.
Oh man. One of the postcards you sent.
Hi, Mom and Dad and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian
Parisian
things,
things.
including eating
Petite
déjeuner, breakfast,
and wearing a beret.
and wearing a beret so French.
I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back.
Ah ha ha, the
Sam,
90s.
I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all.
And then weird, because you're noting the
One,
one, and then also the new address.
Arbor Hill. Yep.
Bar Avion. Okay, put back. Oh, do I need to back up, or is that just... Yeah. Read obituary. Oscar Doc Manson. Oscar Manson of Boone County died peacefully in his home. Mr. Manson was born on September 8, 1933, in the house that he would be his home for the rest of his life. Obtained a degree.
Pharmacy with young age.
Returned to Boone County to practice. First Methodist. Except, even at that point in history, we would have been the United Methodists. But, whatever. And so, it's his house. It's a dead guy's house.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that deck of cards.
Not everything matters. Sometimes, a lamppost is just a lamppost. So that's Sam in a military uniform? Or, yeah?
Presumably, yeah.
Where's that? But it has pink hair.
Do you have pink hair?
Well,
Can you take it away?
okay.
Yeah, no, it's Sam.
We're going to do some...
Look at you. Look at you. Look at Sam. I think it's Sam. Look at the eyes and the the pointiness of the chin.
Yeah. Are we the Destos?
The DeSotos.
Whatever.
It's like the Destos.
It doesn't... What's my name? Oh, I have a passport. Items. Who am I?
Greenbrier.
That is so. Okay, so that might be the
The
young lady we heard on the phone. I don't know why I'm bothering, not spoiling a 2-year-old game, but so we are the Greenbriers. So that's not us. I knew that didn't look like Sam.
Then that would be your grandfather. Mason. It says,
Massan, Oscar
your
Massan.
your father is his nephew.
Okay.
So your great uncle. So read the obituary again. I missed this the first time. So
Terrence Greenbrier, his
Terrence
nephew.
Greenbrier.
That's our dad. Well, our character's dad.
I think they knew what you meant. That's how you got the house.
Right. It's a dead guy's house.
Oh, look, a backpack. Read note.
We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High.
Woo!
As we are. Please be sure to bring the following things your first day. Sturdy folder with pockets, 6 one line numbers, 1 box colored pencils.
So what is your response to people that call this not a game?
They're haters are gonna hate.
Okay, Taylor.
Anyways, yeah, we should.
Oh my god.
Like, we
You
need to
are
listen to
so
this.
lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the
Grab the
first day of
button.
school. And there I am, introducing
down.
myself to the class. And I
The
say
button
that
on
I
the
just
backpack.
moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl.
Oh.
Great.
So, I could play Gone Home, obviously.
All the way through.
All
Yep.
the way through. Why do I have to keep doing that? But I'll save us the pleasure. Also, go buy that game and play that game.
It's a good game.
It's a good game.
It's also, presumably, you can get it on Steam sales and things. 'cause
Yeah,
it's so
that's how
old
I
now.
bought it.
I think I bought it full price.
It was only like $20, 20 or $30.
Yeah, I bought it $20 full price.
That's a little expensive for 3 hours, but what a 3 hours!
Yeah, it's a good game. I didn't feel like I spent too much on it.
That like not a game argument really bothers me
Right.
because this is one of those great artistic questions. What's a game, anyways? But really, what's a game,
this
anyways?
is not like the super existential "what's a game, anyways" games.
No, it's an adventure game.
It's an adventure game. It's telling a story.
It is a point-and-click adventure game in a very contained world. But it's an adventure game. You have to do things to unlock the next part of the story. We had to figure out where the key was.
Yeah, and you run into this too. So if you go the part that we're on,
Yeah, I can do that.
you know where the next locked door is, right?
I think so. Well, let's throw back to HMI. Hold on. There we go. Give us back some game audio. I forget.
I think it's down at the end of the hall.
Yeah. So there's a locked door. Oh, well,
No, it's not in here.
not in there.
That door on the left, maybe?
I think.
Nope.
Nope.
That doesn't go anywhere. It's not. Nope, it's not in here.
Yeah.
Unless it's that door right there. No.
There is a locked
It's
door.
at the end of the go back.
I'm turning on the lamp. Come on. Oh, this room straight up gives me the creeps.
It's the wallpaper, too.
No.
Keep going towards the end of the hall. I think it's at the end of the hall.
Yeah.
And then to the left, and then that door.
Yeah, locked. And so you have to figure out what to do to
So you
unlock
run
it.
into locked doors, and you have to find the key. And of course, it doesn't tell you where the key is.
Right. And that's puzzle solving.
So you got to think, okay, if I was a key, where would I be, right?
Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Oh.
Which is a lot of stuff. Brightness. But anyways, yeah, so there are doors that are locked, and you have to figure out where the key is. And the key, like, it's not in this...
Right, it's not in this bureau credenza.
Right.
Thing.
If I remember correctly, it may be in that last room that gives you the creeps.
Hey, Lonnie. Lonnie. So, if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to come. And we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. Hadouken! You. Okay, so.
But yeah, so it's...
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men?
They oft gang
Yeah,
a
it
glay.
turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate.
Oh, Street Fighter.
So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie.
Oh, the Psycho
She's
House.
coming over tomorrow.
I don't know. I find this game just absolutely entrancing.
I know you do.
No,
So yeah, it is
fade to black.
It is a game,
No, okay. This is definitely a video
especially
game.
because of these kinds of elements where there's a locked door, you need to unlock the
Right.
door, you need to find the key.
But what the distinction I want to draw here is maybe even if it didn't have those things, maybe it could still be a video game.
Right.
Because I think game does us a disservice. It is a piece of interactive media. It's
Right.
not a movie because you walk around and you have player agency. You know, I hit keys and I do stuff, right? So I'm interacting and in some ways, I'm part of putting together my own story because I click on things and I pick things up. And even in these other not-a-game games, like Depression Quest or whatever, there's still an element of interaction. So that separates it from movies or video. So it's not just video. There's an interactive component. We call that video games. Should we? No, but should we, call something the cyber defense? Should we call it cyber defense or whatever? Or,
Yeah, no, that
I think people really harp on that game part of video games. And what video games means versus the literal meaning of those words is perhaps different. And Gone Home is one of those that A, makes you think about that. Because, is this even a game? Yes. 2, we need to move past those literal things. Because Gone Home, it's just this fantastic thing. I recommend it to anyone. It's like, oh, video games just about running around and shooting people.
This is very much more of the story-based video games that we definitely tend to favor.
But this is like to me, this is the furthest extent of it, because it is all story. The only mechanics is minor puzzle solving. You are here for the story. Call of Duty has these crazy, wacko action movie stories, and many people, don't even play them. They just play the multiplayer. Here, if you are here, you're here for the narrative.
Right. Well, in games like Call of Duty exist primarily on the mechanics.
Well, Call of Duty specifically exists on the multiplayer.
Right. Well, and the mechanics of how that multiplayer works.
And the feel of the shooting.
And that's mechanics.
And I don't have a problem with that.
And environment.
But what pulls me into a game, most of all, and I've said this before, is narrative. It's why Assassin's Creed is so fun for me. Because that is, in the end, it's a big open world game with this sometimes fantastic, sometimes ludicrous, sometimes really dumb story. GTA 5, the same way. The games that pull me in are story heavy. It's why I worry I'm not going to really get into Fallout, and why I struggle to get into Metal Gear Solid 5, too. Although those are both fantastic games, specifically MGS5 mechanically. But MGS5 is this rare Kojima game where the story isn't up front. It's very long time between cutscenes. It's a 100-hour game. And so...
that's probably part of why it's so long between cutscenes.
Yeah, well, there is that. And his cutscenes are expensive. On that note, we should probably get out of here. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Techies Talking Tech Tonight. We will be back not next week and not the week. So we're going to be dark for 2 weeks. So we will be back.
There may be some intermittent content posted in that 2 weeks.
Yes, there will be something going up relative to Game of the Year here at some point. Game of the Year, Device of the Year, our usual end-of-year content. But you can go to techslastcall.com and check out our back catalog. We have a bunch of stuff, bunch of content up over there. So in the meantime, we're not totally abandoning you.
Just for a short period.
But we'll be back with more video games and more tech. So like, comment, subscribe. I don't even know how that works. But
subscribe there, comment down there.
Do the things that make YouTube go. Buy ads. Click on ads.